Hi guys, it's GamerDad back here with another FIFA 22 video, and this is the Luton Town career mode. And as you can see in this episode, it's going to be the last one of the season hopefully, and we've got a few games here to get through. To be honest, probably going to play this Fulham game and then see how we get onto this game, and maybe play this last game of the season, seeing how it depends on how the season goes really. But before we get any further into this, if you guys do go on to like the episode and during this series, please smash that like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and hit that notification bell so YouTube let you know when I upload these videos. And with all those lovely things done, also want to say big thanks to everyone that has been supporting the channel. I've over 5,000 subscribers now. That is absolutely crazy. I just want to say a few thank you to a few people, the likes of Allison, Joker W Plays, FIFA Tactics, and also to Rich Bolts, who I will leave a link up the top for. Just want to say a massive thanks to all them supporting the channel, helping out, and really do appreciate you all. And I've also left a description to all of those guys down below if you guys could check out Joker W Plays. He's getting towards that 1,000 mark, so if you could go over and show him the love, I'd really much appreciate that. And also if you guys could check out the merch, going to leave a link in the description down below, and also my YouTube membership, which the first person to become one of them will get themselves a little gift. Okay then guys, with all of that done, we're going to get into this Millwall game. Going to do a quick sim with the first team, not expecting too many problems. Team's grown very nicely, so that's good to see. Do have a Benacophobia up front, which is an interesting one to see. And we're going to get a 2-0 win. What a result that is. That's a big result. Nketiah with a goal, Patson with a red card, that's not great. And Adebayo's got an injury, and Nketiah with the other. Also some interesting ones there. Let's see how bad that injury is. Okay then guys, so after that sim match there, we did have Adebayo getting an injury, and he did this out for a cruciate ligament injury up to 3 months, so that is not great. So he's going to miss the end of the season, which is very disappointing to see. But luckily we do have the likes of D-Lap on the bench, which I'm going to bring on. Just really disappointing because he has been so good this season for us. And we will put maybe just put, who do we put on here? Someone that will actually work for the team. Masawaki, we might as well go on there because he's staying. And Patson's going to have to come off, which is disappointing as well. But with all of that, let's keep going and get into the next game. So after that good win in the last game, though, we did end up losing Adebayo, which is very disappointing. We now got the lap in the side. Going to go ahead, do another quick sim against Huddersfield here. I know they're a decent side in real life, but in this save they are down in 7th. Going to do a quick sim, and we will auto replace, and we're going to go ahead and get a 1-0 win. That is massive, and then Nketiah is stepping up for us huge at the end of the season, and no major issues there other than that. Let's keep going. Okay then guys, so after another great win, we have now got Nottingham Forest who are in 18th, so again another quick sim with the first team, obviously minus Adebayo, but in that up very capable of getting a good result, and we get a 3-1 win getting there. What a result. Palmer with the goal, Salas for them, and Nketiah stepping up, and Palmer with another one. Brilliant result. Let's keep going. Okay then guys, after another great win, we are now playing Cardiff, who are 16th, and we are 1 win away from automatic promotion from what I'm aware of, from what they're saying in the interviews. So gonna go ahead, quick sim with this one. Should be no problems here, not expecting an issue, and we are going to get a 4-1 win. Nketiah with 2. Great form at the end of the season. Patterson with a goal, and the lap. That's very nice to see. Let's keep going. Okay then guys, after that last win, we're going to get into this game against Blackpool. From what I'm aware of, we have already won the title. From what I can guess, we've got a 10-point gap with basically 3 games to go, so that's 9 points, so it's impossible for Fulham to catch us now. But they've not really said anything about us winning it or anything, so from what I'm aware of, if we win this, we get into the title celebration. So to go ahead, play this game. Was going to play the Fulham one, but don't need to now. Want to play this one with the first team.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's match day.
This one with the first team, and hopefully get a decent result here. Very exciting stuff. Hoping to get a good result. In Nketiah scored 4 goals in his last 3 games. He's been on great form.
I said it last time I was on it, he's the best football player in the world.
So yeah, let's see what he can do in this game. But this is going to be a massive build up here. Got Kenilworth Road here at home against Blackpool. It's going to be big, very big. So let's see what the boys can get done. Nketiah has been in great form. So expecting something great again here. Nketiah there. Fans loving him already. So let's go ahead, get into this. Luton Town versus Blackpool at Kenilworth Road. Let's do it. Now they're trying to bring it forward. Now we have to defend here. They're trying to cut it back, and there's a goal for Blackpool. Oh, that's just terrible defending, and that's just going to ruin our really good day here out, which is not ideal. Not the one we want. Need to really get ourselves back in this. That's a terrible defending by me. Really all over the place there, and just should do so much better. But Blackpool 1-0 up. Let's see if we can get ourselves back into this now. Oh, well read there. Really well read. Nice ball out to Patson there. Played it back. So that's a lovely ball to Delap to Campbell to Nketiah. Nketiah now, can he get the ball? Get in there. What a goal. What a way to get back in this. And that is beautiful play by the team. And what a great finish. And we do get ourselves back in this game. And Nketiah with a goal, who's been on great form. What a signing he's been. He started off a bit slow, to be honest. Didn't know how he was going to get on, but he is absolutely taken off by the end of the season. 1-1, and we're back in this. Let's go. Now chasing him down, and that's a great tackle by Buri. It's been very good putting him onto the left here. He's done extremely well. And again, he does really well. Now Palmer with pace and the space. Oh, that's a beautiful ball up over the top to Nketiah. What a shot. Whoa, what a save. That was so close to being 2-1 then. So close. Now Palmer going to come short again. This really does work. Nice. Oh, what a lovely bit of skill. It's a brilliant tackle. Does so well there. Oh, and we did really well to get that one out. And at half time we're 1-1. Has not been the best of games by us, but just holding in there, and that brilliant goal by Nketiah to get us back into it. Let's get into this second half, see if we can get the job done. Okay then guys, second half, Luton Town 1-1 with Blackpool at Kenilworth Road. Let's go out and get this title. Oh, it's a lovely ball, but he does well. Lovely red in the air there. Up to Palmer. Sees the run again. Trying to look for the space, finds Delap. Can he hit it? What a strike by Delap there! What a strike! That was sweet as it gets, and Delap with a massive goal there. What a goal! Get in there, and he has probably finished us up with the title here. What a game this has been, and this was just really simple play in the end. Plays the ball in. And he has absolutely smashed that one in. Brilliant finish there by Delap, and this guy could have a massive future with finishing like that. Huge goal there. 2-1. Let's finish this game off. Oh, holding him up. And he's just played it inside, and they've scored. That is... Why has my goalkeeper come out there? And that is... Oh, literally just scored, and I've just given it straight back. Oh, guys, that is so annoying. What terrible defending. I just couldn't get anything. He just did me there, and that don't know what Keller is doing in it. I think I wanted to pull him out before and he just didn't get back into place. Here comes all my substitutes now. 2-2. Let's try and get this again. Let's just try and go for that goal. Oh, that's a brilliant. Now he plays it through to Nketiah. He's through. Can he get the goal? Get in there. Come on. What a few minutes. Go ahead, 2-1 up. They get straight back in it, and what a goal by Nketiah. Another great finish. Saw the space, saw the gap, and that is a tremendous finish by him. Great goal. Scarlett with the pass through, and Nketiah from that position, he's not missing anymore. His finishing was not great at the beginning of the season, but now it is absolutely unreal. What a goal, and 3-2 up. Hopefully we can just hold into this now. Do not want to make any more mistakes again. Plays it back out. That's a terrible pass though. Really not the one I was looking for there. Need to get back now. Really need to get back. We're out in trouble here. Oh, that is a huge tackle there. Oh, and he's just opened him up. Oh, and again. Oh, guys, this is damaging.
Emotional damage.
Oh, this is just couldn't hold on. This game has not been great. This team is getting relegated and I am playing awful. I've not played FIFA for a while and wow, they have just torn us apart. 3-3 and let's see what we can do now. Season here. And we haven't finished. It's going to hit it. Oh, nearly. Hasn't quite finished. I thought it was over, but we've got a little bit more time left here. Gonna hit it. Oh, he doesn't get to it. Can we get our head onto this? Oh, he nearly does. Can we get this one back in? And again, can we get our head onto this one? He does. And this could be the final chance. Oh, and just doesn't do it. That should be it now. 5 minutes of extra time, and we do get the win. We will take that. And we don't have the title. Do we have the title celebrations here? Yes, I think we do. I don't know why the people, they're not more excited, but I was expecting a lot of cheering there, but the players do seem to be celebrating, so I do believe that is the title win. Should be lifting the trophy here. Massive result in the end. And yeah, what a season by the lads. Like, I didn't think I'd be getting the win in the championship, to be honest. I was hoping for playoffs at the most, but we've made some very good signings here, I think, and they have definitely paid off for us here. Yes, EFL Championship winners. Love to see that. There's that trophy. Beautiful trophy. And Keller is going to lift it. Obviously, we give him the captaincy at the beginning of the season, the beginning of this rebuild as such. And yeah, he's going to be with us a long time, I reckon. Looks a very good goalkeeper. And let's go. What a great season we've had, and I am so proud of the lads. Can't wait to see what this team can do in the Prem, but it's going to be difficult. We need to strengthen because it is nowhere near ready for anywhere. I'd be lucky if we're basically going to be struggling to stay up next season, I reckon. If we can get a good mid-table finish, I will be very happy with that. But let's not worry about that now. Let's enjoy these title celebrations. And of course, if you guys can let me know in the comments down below who you'd like to see me sign in the next season. Obviously somebody half realistic who might actually join us, obviously going up. I suppose I'll check out a few of the teams that have gone down, try and look at their players, because that would probably be most realistic. But what a season we've had. Nketiah has had a great season. Shame Adebayo hasn't been able to finish off his great season, but brilliant scenes. Love to see it. Nice trophy there. I don't ever remember lifting this trophy, to be honest, so what a win, what a season we've had. And yeah, let's get to the end of it and let's get into the next season now. Okay guys, so after lifting the trophy, obviously this Fulham game doesn't matter too much anymore. Want to get into the next season, so we're going to just quick sim this. We could get a loss here, not really sure what's going to happen. Go with the first team and we get a 4-1 loss. Wow, we got absolutely trashed. Obviously a bit hungover after that championship celebrations, but doesn't really make a massive difference to us. So let's just go ahead, get into the next season and see what we can get done. Okay then, after that absolute thumping by Fulham, we now got Reading to finish this off, which they were in 4th. So going to be another tough one. Nketiah golden boot so far, so he's going to want to get another goal, but we're going to go ahead quick sim this one. I know it's a tough game, could be very interesting, but gonna do it, see what we get, and we get a 1-1 draw. Not a bad way to finish it. Palmer with a goal, so that's very nice. End of the season. Let's get into this Premier League season now and see what we can get done. Okay guys, so as we get into the end of the season, let's do a little bit of a roundup of how this season has gone. Obviously top rated players Keller, Forest doing very well, coming in for us there, but let's look at the stats here. Got to the top, who was the top goal scorer for this season, and was Adebayo with 25 goals in all competitions. Not quite all in the EFL, but he got a lot of goals in the cups as well. And Nketiah got no goals in the cups, but 24 goals. He was actually joint top goal scorer with 3 other players there in the championship, so that's very good to see. So he had a very good one as well, 24 and 6. That's very good. Cole Palmer had so great season, 13 goals, 6 assists, very good. Delap off the bench, and obviously at the end of the season, very nice. Campbell 6 and 10 assists, very nice from the lad in the middle. And Forest, Roman Forest, our youngster, 6 goals, 16 assists. What an absolute beast! And then obviously it just goes. So as you did see, top sister was Forest, then Campbell, then Reed, done a pretty decent job, though I might have to get rid of him in the next season. Then Nketiah and Palmer, so very good. And let's look at our most expensive player. Got a few players leaving at the end of here, ones that weren't really gonna say. Forest 20.5 million he's worth, which is great. Keller 14.5, Nketiah 11.5. Palmer 8.35. What a player he's come out to be. Adebayo 4.6, and these players should hopefully get a nice little boost. I don't know about Adebayo because he did get injured, so I'm hoping, really hoping that it's not going to have ruined his development there. But obviously he is still injured. We'll put him back in because obviously he's still going to be our first team player there. But that's what it looks like at the moment. As I said, you've got Grant, Diaz and Nketiah with the top goal scorer, and Adebayo in 4th, so that's very nice to see. Who got top assist? We got Forest was top assist with Campbell just behind him, so very good. Marie was up there, so we've had a very decent season. And let's go ahead and see what happened in the other, who's going up and who's going down here. So we have, who won? Let's go along these. So the Champions League winner was Real Madrid, very interesting. And then we had UEFA Super Cup was Chelsea. We obviously won that tournament. That's the playoffs at the moment. Nothing's finished. Carabao Cup was won by Liverpool on penalties. I think I've got FA Cup was won by Arsenal. Let's see who won the other European competitions here. So that's Champions League. We've got Europa League being won by Milan over Leicester. That's a big game for Leicester there. Conference League won by Leverkusen. And that's pretty much it. Let's see if we can find out who won the Premier League, because that is going to show you who we're going up against next season. Man City absolutely storming the Premier League. And what teams are going down, because I did say about buying players possibly from teams that have gone down: Norwich, Brentford and Brighton. So that is very interesting. There's a couple of good players there that we could possibly get from those teams, so we'll have a look into it and see what we get. But for now, that's the end of the season. I'll get right to the end and let you know when we get into the new one. Okay then guys, so we are at the end of the season now. Gonna go ahead, get out of this one and see what the next season brings. We are all keeping our job, lovely, get ourselves into it, and I will see you at the other side of the screen basically. So see you in the new season. Okay then guys, so we're into the next season here, and I want to show you what we have got in the transfer budget, and it is a 56 million wage budget, so that's very, very nice for getting a few players in. Do have a few free agents I have been looking at, and I've got a very interesting one for this first season, which I've always wanted to use, a player I've always wanted to use but never have, and that is Jamie Vardy. 35, 82 rated, you know, as a off the bench person, like, don't want to take too much away from other people, but I think I'm going to go ahead and get him. 18.5 million. This is a guy that has a lot of Premier League experience here. He might want a final little wage packet just before he finishes. He wants crucial. Can we get that to important here? Wants crucial. Okay, well, we'll see what happens. We'll get game time definitely. Can we get him on a 3-year? He wants only 1. Can we at least get 2 years out of him? That would be lovely. And he does go with a 2-year contract release. Yeah, I don't want a release clause. And is he going to offer me the wage? And he doesn't. It says 65. Can I get him on 60 here? I would be happy with that wage. And that's reasonable. And there you go, guys. Jamie Vardy on a free. Interesting one. I know he's old, but he'll do a job for a season just to get us into this Premier League. Let's keep going. Okay then guys, so first signing of the season, it's not a free transfer. I'm going to go in for this guy. Got him for £8.1 million here, and it is Billy Gilmore. Has a real life, has a face in this. 74 rated, 21. Obviously not the highest rated, but he would slot into our team very nicely, I think. Crucial player, 5 years, brilliant, that's what I want. I just think he has hopefully a lot more potential than the people we got in at the moment. Can I remove the bonus? Gonna try and remove the bonus here and go ahead with that one, and he wants 34.5. brilliant, let's go for it. There we go guys, and we have got Billy Gilmore in. What a huge sign-in to get the start off this season, and I think that's a very, very realistic one. Let's keep going. Okay then guys, I have gone ahead and then assigned a backup goalkeeper here, and it's going to be Savoie. I've actually seen this guy in MGH's series. He's been doing them with MGH United, and he looks a decent backup, to be honest. I think he'll do alright here as a backup. 8.7. You know what? Yeah, I'm all good with that. Let's just go ahead, and we brought in a backup goalkeeper in his Savoie here. Nothing too spectacular, but enough just to get us by if something happens. Let's go. Okay guys, so I'm going to make probably one of the biggest signings I make this season, and I'm going to go in for Lamperty. Got him for only 26 million in this deal. Obviously in this save, Brighton have gone down, so it would be more realistic that he would go in there. I'm going to try important, he might want crucial yet. But what I'm thinking is I might set him up as left back, possibly to replace Bree, but he is performing very well at the moment. Disregard release clause, or I put him in front of Patterson, who is obviously a bit behind at the moment. Do not want that. And what do we want to get him on? Can we just put him on a clear? Should we just put him on 26? Should be happy that's what he's on at the moment. And they're going to come back with a couple of bits, but I'm happy with all that. And there we go guys, and we have brought in Lamperty, and obviously I think this is more realistic, obviously with them going down. So let's go. Brilliant signing to get this season off with, and I hope you guys like that one. Let's do it. Okay then guys, so I have gone ahead and got through all the pre-season. Didn't have a very good one, to be honest. Gone through and sold a load of players, bought in a few players as you've seen already. I will show you my transfer history. So basically what I've done is I sold Potts for 800, Bell for 1.2, Rees who played last season for 2.2, Clark's gone for 1.4. I've obviously bought Lamperty in for 26, who's a very, very good pickup. I think it's going to be amazing for us. Free For Sibwa, the backup goalkeeper, Vardy on a free, Gilmore for 8.1, who I think is going to be an absolute bargain in the future. And that is basically what we've done so far, and we still have not just over 19 million, maybe up to 20, depending on who we're going to bring in. So if you guys do have any ideas of how to improve this squad anymore, please leave it in the comments down below. I'd love to hear it. Obviously something realistic, because obviously we've just come up, so I think this team looks very, very decent for our first team in the Premier League. But with all of that, if you guys did like this episode, please smash that like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and hit that notification bell, all those lovely things. And of course, if you could check out all the other stuff I said at the beginning of the video, all the YouTubers that are helping me out, and the merch and the YouTube membership. But for now, that is me. I'm Gamer Dad out. Cheers, peace, bye.